G'day guys, DM Philosopher here, Matt's the name. Just going to go over my latest pack here. So this is another one in the Forest Moon series of sci-fi maps for your sci-fi gaming. Alright, so let's just jump straight on in and have a look at what this map pack entails. So we've got a research facility here. Here is the entranceway here. The point of view shots really make it clear that that is the entranceway. We've sort of got a checkpoint here where weapons and some of that can be checked in, and there's a computer thing for ID checks and the like. There's a weapon system here ready to just blaze away should this outer security zone get compromised. If all checks out fine, then you can get into the research facility. We've got 4 research labs here, sort of with slightly different layouts with computers and the like, but in the center of these computer labs and also in this larger research lab, there's sort of these windowed boxes for research subjects and conducting dangerous experiments and the like. So yeah, you got these four labs, different layouts. Like this one's got 5 computers along here, some banks of large computers, miscellaneous tanks and storage boxes and the like. This one's got 3 computers there and something like that. The point of view shots really show what these rooms look like, and I'll show those to you soon. And then we've got the main research lab. So there's 4 main sort of research cubicles there, and banks of computers, as well as some miscellaneous cargo and storage. And then we've got sort of an external sort of generator power source, or air refinement, or whatever you choose it to be, really. And obviously, because it's a forest moon, it's surrounded in forest. So this is the daytime gridded map. We've got the daytime gridless map, and then we've got the nighttime gridded map and the nighttime gridless map. So again, the nighttime shots really add some ambience. The point of view shots, we start by I think we start over in this corner here, and then we work our way around sort of, and then we come back to the doorway. So let's have a look at the point of view shots. So some nice sort of stealthy, hey look, you've come across a scientific facility. And your recce around the edges will show you a variety of features, namely this external generator unit, or air refinement, or whatever the case may be. This is the entranceway here, and when we come in, you can see that there's the checkout thing here. There's computers for identification, and some nondescript tables and the like. Heading in, you can see the weapon system just waiting to lay to waste any unwanted visitors, and secure portals there that lead into a hallway, a corridor, and then we get to our first room, and you can see the layout there. You can see the research box here could be filled with whatever you like. It could be a test subject, it could be people, it could be a prison where they experiment on people. I don't know, that's your story to tell, but you can see that there's definitely lots of research facilities there, and it's the same room from a different angle. And then we get to the second one. I know that the doorways all look the same, but it's just an indication that you're heading to a different room in the point of view shots. So here's the second room from another angle. You can see the main doorway there, and another angle, and I think that this room I do a shot from within the cubicle as well. So you can get a sense of the layout. You can see where there's places to hide and some of that, should the characters decide to get in there. Here's a shot from inside the scientific cubicle. Now that could be glass that's in sort of like a hexagonal sort of print on it, or it could be an actual force field. It's really up to what you want it, or how difficult you want to make it for the characters. But anyway, that's the inside one there. And then we've got the other room, much the same really. And then we've got the large lab, and you can see here, like if you look right, then you've got some rest and relaxation tables or planning tables, and then a bank of computers there. And if you look left, another bank of computers and more tables and the like. Here we got a shot from within the computer bank, so you can see down this side here there's another computer terminal there, plenty of cargo and the like around the back of the facility. And this is from the other computer bank looking down the other side. And then we cut to this shot here of the end of the research facility, and you can see the pipes and the cabling and something like that. So yeah, so this would be a good place to sort of slink away or hide behind something, but then obviously you'd have to watch for moving quietly and tripping and something like that through there, and then we get the last view there, and another view from within one of the research chambers, and then lastly an isometric shot of the whole facility. So that's nice. We've got the same shots in that are taken at nighttime, so it's exactly the same point of view shots, just with a nighttime filter over it. So working our way around the facility, you can see the externals, the corridors, the research rooms. Just doing this quickly, so you've already seen them once, just with a nighttime filter. To me, I don't know why I'd run any adventures that aren't at night. This just looks stunning. I think far better than the daytime shots, but nevertheless, each their own. Yes, the end of the facility here. So those are all the point of view shots. That is the Forest Moon research station. So I really hope that enhances your gaming, especially in the sci-fi realms. There's plenty. There's a few other Forest Moon maps that I've done. So there's a power station, a planetary defense, and some other one which I can't remember. It skips my mind. But anyway, so this is the fourth map, and there'll be a couple more coming before I start to move on to some other setting. So that is the Forest Moon. You can find that on RPG Now. I'll post a link to that underneath my YouTube clip, and otherwise that's it. So I hope that suits your needs, and happy gaming, people.